Welcome back to this round 11 catch-up game, Fremantle versus Cumbrae. As we've just seen a yellow card for Nathan Gavayas in goal for Fremantle today for not having his shin pads on and having to put them on a little bit late into the game. Go through the lineups shortly here. Number 20 for Fremantle, Brock Newton. Number 6, Zephyr McPherson. Number 99 in goal, the one with the yellow card, is Nathan Gavayas. Number 26, Nishan Alagoda. Number 18, Dante Heinzel. Number 17, Rade Banic. Number 11, James Toff. Cumbrae lineup today with number 33, Christian Rossano. Number 98, Dylan Schlatt. Number 81, Jai Windman. Number 25, Jordan Thoyer. Number 24, Beckham Walkinson. Number 66, Declan Mackay. Number 20, Adrian Holdsworth. And number 24, Zanazuma. Rossano stepping out to help out the press from Fremantle. He'll step up the court. Try to play a ball down the line, but it's just gone out of play here on this near side. It'll be a turnover. Ball not placed correctly on the line there. Ball played through. Alagoda cuts it out. Here's Heinzel. Front foot ball. Just too much on it. Rolls out again. Smart here. Rolls it back. Nice fit. Nice feed. Alagoda, beautiful back heel. McPherson gets a slight nudge in the back there for his troubles, but it just rolls through to Rossano in the end. Played across. Played up beautifully. Great possession from Cumbrae here as they work the ball. And Heinzel just cuts out the turn. Pass into Mackay here. Rossano will get it and he'll probably look to shoot. He's got a bit of a good strike on him. He does shoot from distance. Just clips the outside of the post. Took a touch on the way through too, and Cumbrae get a corner for their efforts. Played in, here he is again. Rossano shoots, save Gavayas. Follow up, not able to be put in there on the far side. As Newton tried to skip past his man and it just dribbles out for him. Alagoda collects in the middle. Played out to Heinzel. All the way across to Newton. Newton gets his head up. He'll switch the play again. There it is, the ball into the target. McPherson, he'll look to spin. Does spin, plays the shots. A tame effort, and Rossano can collect. Across to Mackay here. Played all the way across to Zuma, but it's misplaced. It's gone out. Newton will get us back underway. Played into the middle. Mackay does well against McPherson. Smart was under some pressure and it's just rolled out. Be Rossano's ball. Just rolled into Smart here. Up to Zuma. Zuma tries to spin Newton. Newton makes better on this occasion. Here's McPherson. Plays back. Alagoda. Little shimmy and gets away from him. Flick down the line. Alagoda's collected it with his hand there, and Zuma will take the impending free kick. We went into Zuma. Zuma just to get a return pass off Smart, but just goes out on the far side, and Newton will take this one as Toff comes in for his first minutes of the game. Toff collects here. Ball fired up to McPherson. He plays the first time back to Toff. He'll look to go wide, and Mackay will defend him well. He does really well to get away with the ball too. Little ball roll. Just puts his foot on it and looks to go down the line again. Nice little ball into Zuma in the middle. Windman does well. Smart up to Zuma, but Alagoda cuts out and he'll push all the way, and Smart's caught sleeping there, but Rossano brilliantly. Makes up the save. I think Smart thought that one was going out, but Alagota did really well to get down the line and get the shot off. Ball fired in, but cut out by Smart. Zuma back to Smart. Smart was stuck in the corner and just cleared. He's tough. Alagota from distance. Rossano makes a save, but he's parried into the path of Toff, who puts it over the bar. Rossano rolls into Winman. Winman, nice first touch, but the pass was a little bit short. Here's Toff. Shoots. Rossano makes a save with his shoulder. There's Banich on the far side. Will roll it to Alagota, who shoots. Deflected and comes off Rossano's leg as Mackay will play Winman. Back to Mackay. Looks for the flick through. Zuma gets the better of Alagota, but Toff wins out in the middle and gets the free kick. McPherson looks to be on for a pass here. Banich opts to shoot, and Toff will collect the follow-up, and it's spilled out again as Winman looks to get away from Banich and does. And play the ball to Thoya, cut across. Zuma blocked by Alagota. Great recovery work from Alagota to get back behind the ball there. Played into Zuma here. A little flick back to Mackay. Here's Rossano. Out wide to Thoya. Down the line. Winman's cut out by McPherson, who puts a bit of F into that clearance. It's Rossano again on the halfway line. Shoots again. One's over though. Alagota. Out wide to Banich. Across the Toff. Toff needs to get his head up. Skips past 1-2. Pressure from both of them does well. Banich here on the ball. Again, goes down the line. Tries to cut it back and will end up out for a Cumbre goal throw here. It's Banich deemed to have taken the last touch there. As Wilkinson comes in. Rossano throws long. Oh, Mackay. Probably could have just got a boot on it. It would have gone in. It was a great throw from Rossano. Alagota to McPherson. McPherson back into Toff. Toff again going down the line. Tries to play the pass to McPherson, but got caught under his feet and it's just rolled out here. Ball fired up towards Thoya, but can't get it under. McPherson's gone deep here for Fremantle, setting up in their 3-1. Alagota plays Toff. Toff looks to take his man. Probably could have just played it back to Alagota. Down the line, McPherson looks to get the better of Winman. Doesn't on this occasion. Toff out wide to Alagota. One touch down the line, but Mackay does well. Roll to Toff. Ball roll down the line. Shot on the left foot. Mackay blocks. Fired in, but Mackay cuts it out again. Banich from distance, and Thoya gets the block. Banich again collects. Touch has let him down a little bit there. Sano collects at the back here for Cumbre. Plays to Mackay. Here's Windrum now on the ball. Cuts inside brilliantly. Little flick over the top and trying to get on the end of it. Couldn't on this occasion was Walkinson. As McPherson collects deep for Fremantle. Banich is just backing into Sawyer here. McPherson shoots from distance. Looked to have taken a touch perhaps. It'll be a Rossano ball. Nice throw over the top, but again, not able to get on the end of it. No touch to put it towards the goal. Cross to Alagoda. Toff's put himself up at pivot now. He's Heinzel shooting. Rossano making a great save. It's taking a deflection. Will that one come down? That one is gone, gone, gone. Another long throw. Thoya again can't get his head on it, Thoya. Played into Banich. Switch dangerously, but it does work. Heinzel's in a nice butterfly run. Make up some space. Shot low. Blocked by Smart and saved by Rossano. Mackay will pick up on the far side. He'll cut through. Ball through to Smart. Smart shoots. Blazes past the post. And Scabeus just watches that one go. Alligator bringing the ball up the middle of the court here. Into the feet of Newton and back to him. Strike from distance. Blocked by Mackay. Here is Newton. Played into Alagoda. Fired in towards Toff, and Toff tries to get the return pass, but Alagoda keeps it alive somehow, and shot on the left foot wasn't bad from Heinzel, but comfortable in the end for Rossano. Stoya to Smart. Smart skips down the line, but Newton's done really well defensively there. Heinzel will just put his foot on it and play it out to Newton. And look to get set back up in their shape. Intercepted and cut out here, and Sawyer's broken away with it. He's broken away from two, but Alagoda's come back really well, and shooting there from distance was Holdsworth. Decent strike. Alagoda collects. He plays Heinzel. Heinzel switches to the front foot of Newton. Back to Heinzel. Up towards Toff, whose touch was good. Ball played all the way across. Missed by Newton, but finished by Alagoda there. Great ball across from Toff, and Rossano couldn't do much about that from point blank range. It's 1-0. Fremantle lead Cumbre here. Holdsworth on the far side into Mackay. Into Zuma. Little touch inside. Try to find Holdsworth. Heinzel from distance shoots. Just past the post. Took a deflection on its way through. So Newton can take a corner for Fremantle here. Lagoda lets that one through. Here's Gervais. Little chip through to McPherson. Rossano does well to punch. Did well to stay in his D there, Rossano. Lagoda shoots and Rossano parries it down and collects. Ball rolled up towards Mackay. Alligator defending well, and Newton comes across, but it's come to Smart here. Little skills with the feet there. Mackay will play Zuma. Here's Alligator, still going, shoots, brilliantly finished by Alligator. It's 2 for him already. He's playing quite well, did well to feint the first couple of shots before finishing past Rossano. Zuma tries to skip past Heinzel, but it's dribbled out. Here's Newton. Heinzel. Banic. Heinzel now. McPherson is trying to pin himself against Smart. Looking for the pass. Banic does try to find it, but Zuma cuts it out. Here is Heinzel shooting from distance. Wide right of the goal. Zuma collects. Down the line to Windram. For Smart. First time ball to Zuma was good, but Banic could cut it out. Heinzel across to Newton. Newton all the way across to Banic, and Zuma standing him up, and Zuma does well. Heinzel probably looking to strike this one here, see if McPherson can get away from his man to get the clean up. Smart plays the ball across, and Rindram on the far side will collect. We'll try to skip inside, but he's put under pressure from McPherson, who wins the side ball for Fremantle. Heinzel shoots. Rossano had to make the save. That was dipping in. Great strike on the left foot. Banic will take the coming corner. McPherson looks on here. He is on. Shoots low. Blocked by Mackay and finished by Banic. After the deflection. 3-0 Fremantle. Minute 20 before the half. Smart to Windram. Smart does well to skip past Heinzel, but cleaning up was Banic, and that one's gone all the way onto the other court, and there's no spare ball, so we'll have to collect that one. Smart rolls, Windram shoots. Great strike from Windram. Gavea saying that you saw it. It was through 2-3 players, and it's just rolled straight past him. It's 3-1 now. Banic across to Newton. The ball here up the line to McPherson. Backing into Windram, who does well to force him backwards. Ball played up towards Newton by Banic, but it's cut out. McPherson handballed it on the control there. And that'll do us for the half. Join you back shortly.
Your time is now. When passion runs through you, become your own hero.
Leading 3-1, we'll get the second half underway. Fremantle with McPherson playing the ball to Alagoda. Across to Toff into Banich. Toff collects on this near side, Neil. Switch it all the way across, and Alagoda will be on the far side. He'll cut inside. Here's McPherson. First time shot from Rossano, and on the follow-up, Alagoda on his weaker foot has put it wide from 3 metres out. Not too sure how he's missed that. Smart collects now. Ball into Mackay. Under pressure from McPherson and the rest of the Fremantle boys as they close on him. Here's Windrum. Flick through the legs of McPherson. Mackay looks to flick, but Alagoda does well. And ball roll. Mackay collects again, though. Worked really hard after losing it. Here's Smart shot off the crossbar. And the ball will be deemed to be touched, and it will be a corner for Cumbre here. Mackay could look to strike this. Ball comes in from Smart. Doesn't quite have the beautiful return pass from Windrum into Smart and Mackay. Couldn't get the shot off. Here's Giveas into Alagoda. Toff collects. Ball from Toff here. Fired into McPherson, but Windrum does well. McPherson battles with Zuma, and Zuma tries to break free. Toff ends up with it somehow. Windrum puts in 2 challenges, but doesn't win the ball, and they'll counter Cumbre. Ball goes across to Windrum, and McPherson does well to just shield the ball out. Zuma broke quickly there for Cumbre. Ball fired into McPherson. Back for Alagoda. Into Toff. Toff looks to go into pivot mode and turn, but he's battled off, and then Smart's fouled McPherson. Alagoda across to Banich. Banich now gets his head up, strikes. High though, just over the bar. Rossano, long throw. Head to Mackay, just goes out, and Cabeas will take it. He'll also look to throw long. It'll go up towards McPherson. His touch was really good, but Smart back well. As Zuma with some quick feet, but he's beaten out by Alagoda. Here's Toff. As Heinzel checks back in for the first minutes of the second half. He'll collect it here. Ball fired into McPherson. Couldn't get it under though. It's just rolled through. Throw from Rossano is not found anyone really. Miscommunication perhaps between Windrum and himself. Tough on the near side. Back for Heinzel. Lagoda on the far side. Back for Heinzel. Front football. Down the line. Here's McPherson. Should be getting switched here. It is. Ball. Heinzel tries to find the first time pass to Toff. Zuma puts him under some pressure. Here's McPherson. Big, heavy touch. And he's gone all the way through McPherson, but Mackay's on the line. Beautifully defended from Mackay. As Smart looks to be down, quite hurt here. He might have fallen on his wrist. Hope he's okay. Get up here and sub himself out. We'll start again here with the Fremantle corner. Here's Toff. Roll back. Alagoda from distance again. Off the crossbar. Toff collects. Blocked off the line by Thoya. And Windrum does anything to get it out. And it's gone out for another corner. Heinzel will take the corner. Just waiting for the goals to be moved back in place after that thunder strike from Alagoda. Toff shoots. Past Mackay and past Rossano in net. Great finish from Toff. Four-1 now as Newton comes back on for Fremantle. Here's Zuma. Cross to Windrum. Windrum finds Thoya, but Thoya tries to spin. Ball roll from Toff. Just beats the man, and Thoya couldn't get a foot in, and Toff brilliantly finishes past Rossano with the toe poke into the right-hand side netting. That's 5-1 now in very quick succession. Here is Thoya. It's cut out by Newton, though. Mackay will collect. Ball tried to be played across to Windrum. Newton skips past two. Newton shoots low, blocked by Thoya. Newton over the side ball now. Into Toff. Toff from distance again. Rossano saves this time. Down to his right-hand side. Heinzel, little flick pass is poor, and Mackay will play Windrum. Back foot for Thoya, and he's under immediate pressure from Newton, and Newton will just play the ball back, and Heinzel can collect. Put back towards Newton in a little shimmy with his feet and shoots. Blazes past the post though. Great little bit of skill there from Newton to get past Thoya. Here's Mackay. Pressed again. Thoya's just had to put it up. The press from Fremantle's causing a lot of dramas for Cumbrae. Can't really break free of it. Sitting back quite a bit themselves, and it's costing them. These strikes keep coming in as Mackay will look to counter. Alagoda will stand him up, and he'll have to play back to Windrum. Into Thoya. Ball played in towards Windrum, but Toff can spin. Beats two, and then he's tripped by Windrum. He'll take the free kick. Alagoda standing over it, and Rossano set his wall up well, but movement across. And Holdsworth almost created a bit of a gap in that near post. Ball fired over the bar though. Rossano into Thoya. Thoya up the line. Back in towards him, but there's a bit of miscommunication, and Toff will break again. He'll shoot. Little left-footed toe poke. Goes past the post, though. He's had a good game so far, Toff. Able to get past his man on multiple occasions. As Rossano goes long again. No one's there for him. No real pivot on the court currently for Cumbre. Sawyer and Windrum both taking a little bit of a breather. Here's Heinzel. Alagoda. Little shimmy, shoots. Banic can't get a touch on it. Banic does end up shooting, and Rossano makes a brilliant save down low to his right-hand side. We a timeout here. Fremantle currently leading 5-1. Both Alagoda and Toff on hat tricks, and Banic has scored the other one, and Windrum's the only goal scorer for Cumbre today. A little bit of confusion there between the refs and the coaches as to whose timeout that was, and John Goodrich, the man he is, has claimed that it's his timeout, so Fremantle will get us back underway here shortly. Shot over the bar. It's McPherson shouting instructions to Alagoda from the bench, but he hasn't scored today, so not sure he's got the legs to stand on just yet. Sano finds Smart, and Alagoda slips. Here's Holdsworth, cut inside, and Smart will battle with Alagoda. Holdsworth gets the best. Newton looking to break, does. Ball ends up going out on the far side for Fremantle. Here is Newton. Alagoda's peeled off, but Heinzel's made a great run. The strike is just over the bar. Another touch on that one. Sano might have made a save even. The Fremantle ball rolled into Alagoda. Shoots low this time. Must have listened to the instructions from McPherson to keep his head down. Newton into Heinzel. Heinzel from distance. Great strike. Absolute thunderbolt. And Rossano gets a touch, but he can't keep it out of the back of the net. 6-1 now. Great finish from Heinzel. Here's Holdsworth on the ball. He'll cut inside. Play it back foot of Smart. And now he's under pressure from Newton. Back heel falls to the feet of Heinzel and will shoot. And McPherson on the follow-up can't put it in. They'll win the corner, though. Banic on the ball now. Touch shot. Blocked by Smart. It's come out for Banic again, though. He'll shoot again. Smart blocks again. Here's Newton. Heinzel. Back to Newton. All the way across to McPherson. Here's Heinzel. Played to the front foot of Banic, who tries the outside of the foot pass, but Rossano collects with ease. It's rolled here. It's Mackay on the ball. Smart needed to get out of his way there, but he's collected it. Holdsworth under pressure from Heinzel. Rossano. Ball falls all the way through. Gervais will collect. Rolls into Newton. Heinzel plays it out wide to Banic. Banic. Touch inside. Plays it across to Newton. Back foot of McPherson. He'll look to take a touch and strike, I'm sure. Great strike. Heinzel tries to play the ball across to Newton and it's hit Mackay's head on the way through. Here's McPherson's shot. Rossano collects. Ball rolled into Smart. Flicked out wide here. Ball all the way through and Newton's got a push on the way through there. Gervais can collect in the end. Wilkinson standing up. Banic and get to Bella. And they'll get a side ball here, Cumbre. Rossano into Wilkinson. Needs options. Zuma. Pass to him is poor. Here's Banic. He'll look to go all the way across to Heinzel. Touch is heavy though, but the shot is over the bar. Did well to get it off. Rossano rolls it here for Smart. To Holdsworth. Up to Zuma. Zuma does well. Oh, the shot from Heinzel just over the bar. Ball from Rossano up long again, but no one's on it. And Gervais will take. McPherson into Newton. All the way across to Banic, who puts it on his front foot, and he'll play a nice ball into McPherson, but he can't get the shot off. Here's Zuma. Gets his head up, plays Holdsworth, little 1-2 with him, but McPherson will collect here. Shoots from distance low. Able to keep it down, but it's gone wide. And Rossano here. Rolled into Smart. Smart will look to take on Banic, but Banic defends well. Banic does brilliantly against Smart. Be a foul there. Banic stands over the pending free kick. Shoots from distance. McPherson gets a touch on it though. Looked like a McPherson touch. Was a McPherson touch. Here's Smart. Into Wilkinson. Wilkinson touch into Smart. Smart now needs to get his head up. He's under some immediate pressure. Fremantle's press is broken here. And Smart can look to break away. Here's Holdsworth. Looks to skip past Heinzel, but Newton does well to track all the way back. Holdsworth into Zuma. Zuma shoots, but it's just hit the ground on the way through, so it's taken a lot of the sting out of it. And Zuma back for Rossano. Up the line to Holdsworth. Great first touch. Shoots. Gervais makes an important save. Toff back on the court now. Here he is. Up the line to Banic. Banic all the way across into Heinzel, and Holdsworth battles with him to win the ball back, and Toff collects. Here he is, Toff, bursting through with pace. He's dragged in by Smart, and Toff still got it here. Wow, wow, wow. James Toff battled with half of the Cumbre team, able to get the ball on the corner line and get it across for McPherson to finish. 7-1 to Fremantle now. Holdsworth back for Thoyer. Windrum and Thoyer back on the court now. Here's Windrum. Into Zuma. Zuma up the line, but Toff cuts it out. Thrown up. Windrum couldn't get it under control though. It's a good throw from Rosano. Gervais just drops it for McPherson. Toff's put himself up in the pivot position. Heinzel across to Alagoda, pressed by Windrum though. Broken out quite easily, and Toff again using his strength to just keep the ball. McPherson, Zuma. Here's Toff again, skips down the line again. He's tripped on the way through. Shot from Alagoda, Rosano saves. Rolled to Windrum. Ball played up to Zuma. Zuma, little flick towards Thoyer, but it's gone out, and it'll be Newton's ball. Into Alagoda. Alagoda looks for the front foot of McPherson. Windrum standing him up, and McPherson turns back. Newton on the far side now. Little flick. Thoyer intercepts though. Shot from Alagoda, blocked once, and the second one is off target. Thrown up. Windrum battling with Toff. Cumbrae will have the side ball. Here is Zuma. Into Thoyer. Thoyer now across to Holdsworth. Under some pressure. Great touch inside though. Little flick towards Windrum. Windrum battles with Toff, but they've tracked back well. Holdsworth did really well there. As Alagoda will roll it back for McPherson. He'll roll it back for Toff. A little bit of miscommunication. Alagoda will collect. Here's Newton. Windrum will look to step up on Toff, I'm sure, but Toff will look to go down the line for the umpteenth time this match. He's done it a lot, and Cumbrae can't seem to read it as Rosano had to make a save, and Holdsworth put Alagoda under some pressure. As Gervais rolls Newton. Here is Newton. Skips down the line well. Thoyer boots it into Newton, and Cumbrae will have the side ball. Beautiful ball splitting Newton and McPherson, and Windrum will come away. Look to flick it through, but Alagoda will collect. A battle. Zuma and Alagoda, and coming out on top on this occasion is Alagoda, but cleaning up the scraps is Holdsworth. McPherson fires one across, but Windrum intercepts. Little flick, beautiful skill from Windrum. Looks to get past Alagoda as well, but can't. Zuma, touch, beautiful to get past two Fremantle players. Still under pressure and still somehow has the ball as Newton says, get that out of here. Holdsworth into Windrum. Windrum is blocked by McPherson. McPherson is fouled by Holdsworth, and Windrum wasn't happy with that one. McPherson still down here. Will be okay though. Played into Alagoda. 54 seconds of stop clock to go. Newton. Oh, McPherson's touch was just too heavy. Rolled into Holdsworth, but it's cut out by Toff, and Toff does really well, and Rosano makes a good save to deny him his third, sorry. Here's Alagoda. Just roll back for Newton, but Thoyer gets the pressure on. Alagoda up towards Toff. He'll look to spin. Mackay will break for Cumbrae, and Alagoda has to get a touch in, but Zuma tries the skills, but Alagoda defends well. And Thoyer's put him under some pressure, but he skips past him. There's Alagoda. Let's roll back here. Gervais will play Newton. Fired in towards McPherson. McPherson now skips past Zuma, who's done well, actually. As Holsworth tries to beat Toff, and Toff does break, and he's fired. Toe poke's gone wide, though. Just the 1 second remaining. It looks like it is going to end 7-1 in Fremantle's favour. Goal scorers today, McPherson with 1, Alagoda with 2, Heinzel and Banich with 1 as well, and James Toff with 2. Your sole goal scorer for Cumbrae, Jai Windram. See you all shortly for the men's game. Alrighty, and welcome back to the round 11 catch-up game. Fremantle versus Cumbria in the WA State Futsal League men's. Go through the lineups here shortly. Fremantle, number 26, Nishan Alagoda. Number 6, Zephyr McPherson. Number 9, Michael Middleton. Number 14, Lukman Saeed. Number 8, Amar Jahel. Number 23, Nico Canast. Number 11, James Toff. Number 1, Jaden Ashmore. Number 10, Liam Cummings. Number 4, Jake Pizzuto. Number 16, Lachlan Ryan. And number 7, Luke Ross. For Cornbray today, number 33, Christian Rossano. Number 78 in goal, Rain Blauberg. Number 12, Connor Cruz. Number 15, Akash Singh. Number 28, Jai Windram. Number 17, Alex Basto. Number 2, the Futsal Tyler Garner, captain today. Number 11, Jamie Dunn. Number 34, Nesta Fonseca. Number 21, Faris Noorani. Historically, always been a pretty fierce rivalry between these two sides. See if it can be represented today on the court. Fremantle looking to lock up the top spot of the league. Another win here will definitely put them one step closer to claiming the outright winning title. And Fremantle have had too many bench players, so they've had to steal some chairs from Cumbray. As Cummings plays Ross, and Ross's first pass straight out. Cruz now into Basto, across to Garner. Pizzuto standing him up. Garner cuts inside. Pass back for Cruz. Left for Basto. Basto on the left foot. Looks to split the court, but Canas cuts it out. Here's Ross into Cummins. Cummins cuts inside. Does well to get away from Garner, but sliding in was Jamie Dunn. Here's Cummins. Here's Ross. Across to Jake Pizzuto. Back for Ross. He's done. It's just pushed Pizzuto in the back there. Possibly should have been a foul, but not given. Here is Pizzuto. Here's Ross. Strikes, but it's over the bar. Not troubling Blauberg. Rolled for Cruz here. Into the feet of Garner. Back for Cruz. Here's Basto. Garner. Here's Cruz. Touch, lets him down, and Canast will look to break. Strikes. Canast will take the side ball here. Ross checks away. Here's Cummins. Cummins to Pizzuto. Pizzuto back for Cummins. Here's Canast. Little 1-2. Strike. Save by Blauberg. Great save. Good strike from Cummins. Shot. Supposed to be coming in from Pizzuto, but Garner breaks on the counter. Strikes low. Save at the feet for Ashmore. And Blauberg will take the resulting throw. Played into Cruz. It's gone back for Garner. Here's Basto. Garner collects again. Good shimmy. Tries to play the back post ball, but intercepted. Here's Canast and Pizzuto now. Back for Canast. Canast, toe poke, Blauberg. Another great save. All the way across. Here's Cummins. Pizzuto into Canast, but it's cut out, and Garner will counter. He'll counter quickly, striking low. It's a good strike, but a good save. He's equal to it, is Ashmore. Ball put in towards Basto by Dunn. It's cut out by Pizzuto, and Cruz will collect it on the far side here. Dunn on this near side, back for Garner. Cruz now. Cut back for Dunn. Dunn strikes. That one's wide. It's Canast. Cross for Pizzuto. Here's Ross. Flick up for Canast. Looking for a 1-2. Brilliantly done, but Canast can't put it beyond Blauberg. He made himself big. Might have even made a save there. He did. Ball goes all the way across. First time strike from Ross. Paul Scholes-esque, but Dunn gets the block in. Ross into Pizzuto. Ball was taken in the wrong spot, so he'll get a redo. And he's tripped over the referee there. Pizzuto plays Cummins. Cummins looks to fire one across. It will eventually find Canast, and he'll just play it back for Ross. Canast on the near side now. Front foot ball to Cummins. Here's Pizzuto. Cross for Ross. Ball fired in, but Basto, good block. Here is Ross for Canast. Back for Ross. Pizzuto now. Cummins on the near side. Garner steps up to him quickly. Ross got a lot of time here. Basto steps up on Pizzuto though. Pizzuto's brilliant check to get the back of Basto. Ball played into Cummins. Cummins looks for the return pass, but Basto's quick enough to intercept. He is done. And Garner now on the ball. Up for Cruz. On the back foot though, so he can't go. He tries to fire one in, but it's cut out by Canast, and Pizzuto and Canast combined to get the ball to Cummins. Flick down the line to Canast. Canast in the middle. Cummins not able to get on the end of it. Canast now stepping up again on Garner. Garner got the pace to skip away, and Cruz gets the roll back, but tries to chip over the top, and Pizzuto will collect. As Lockie Ryan checks in for his first minutes of the game. Big presence at target. Let's see if he can do anything today. We'll leave the ball for Pizzuto. Out wide to Ross. Ross shoots. Saved by Blauberg. Lockie Ryan was following up there. As he drops it for Fonseca. Here's Basto. Cruz. Garner. Cruz has made a run, and here's Fonseca. Ross standing him up, and Fonseca does well to get the ball back to Garner. Got a little feint, and Cruz under some pressure from Ryan straight away. Cruz fighting for Fonseca. Basto. Fonseca. Garner looks to take on Pizzuto, but doesn't get past him. Garner down the line, beautiful ball to Basto. Canast will defend him, and he'll get the side ball. Garner will probably look to shoot this. Doesn't, as Basto believes that the Fremantle players were too close. There's a press on here from Fremantle as Fonseca tries to flick down the line, but Basto does well to get it back to him. Here's Garner. Just play the feet of Basto into Garner. Flick over the top, and Basto's broken. He's on the right foot though. Here's his weaker side, his non-preferred, so the strike is saved as Canast looks to put one to the back post for Ryan. But Fonseca intercepts. Zudo to Ross. Ross now up towards the target. Lockie Ryan, but it's cut out. And Garner can get it under control and play it back for Fonseca. Up the line, here's Basto. Left-footed player, might look to cut inside here. Turns back and Canas gets the block in as Jahel will come on for his first minutes of the game. Basto, little roll, Garner strikes off the post. Brilliant strike. Nice curling effort. As Cruz has bought himself a foul there. Fonseca will stand over this free kick. Fonseca to Cruz. Cruz strike. The touch on that one. Here's Cruz. Skips past Ross and fires one towards the back post. Basto taking the side kick here into Cruz. Tries to go through the legs into Dunn, but Ross intercepts. Ross doesn't intercept this one though, and Dunn can look to battle with Lockie Ryan. It's going to be Fremantle's ball. No. Deemed to come off with the Lockie Ryan last, so Jamie Dunn will take. And here's Fonseca now. Just over halfway in Fremantle territory. Looks to get past Ross though, and Ross does really well, and Jahel can break. Jahel here, Blauberg off his line brilliantly to deny Jahel the scoring opportunity. Here's Pizzuto. Here's Ross. Jahel. Lockie Ryan. Pizzuto. Ball. Miss hit. Looking for Jahel. Instead found the far side. Here's Garner. First Nurani. Nurani back to Garner. Back to Nurani. Skips down the line. Beats Lockie Ryan. Shoots on the left foot and it's wide. Ashmore rolls it for Sayed. Into Pizzuto. Little 1-2. Under some pressure though. Jahel now. Front foot for Sayed. Into Rhino. Lockie Ryan battles with Cruz and Pizzuto plays the first time to Sayed. And Sayed looks to skip away, but first Narani can look to break. Lockie Ryan does well. Here's Jahel. Ball down the line to Sayed. Sayed tries to find the pass back, but it's blocked by Garner. Ball across to Pizzuto. Into Ryan. Ryan flick out to Jahel. Jahel firing to the back post, but Fonseca intercepts. Jahel battles well. Get the ball back. Pizzuto into Jahel. Jahel back to Pizzuto. Front foot of Sayed. Into Rhino. 1-2 with him. Trying to find Ryan's feet there, but intercepted by Cruz. Pizzuto back foot for Jahel, and he's under some pressure. Ends up playing Sayed, and Sayed will find Lockie Ryan. Little flick goes back to Jahel. Here's Pizzuto. Sayed. Ball into Jahel. Jahel's touch was poor though, and Fonseca can look to break here. Does look to break, and Garner somehow gets on the end of it and just rolls it out for a side ball. Garner calling for the press high, but Fonseca not paying much attention, and does mean that the ball will get played down the line, but Fonseca can collect into Cruz. Out to Garner. Line chasing. Jahel pressing Irani. Blauberg will play Cruz. Flick down the line to Jahel. Ball played wide. Here's Syed. He'll shoot. Low. Just wide of the post though. Fonseca now. As McPherson comes on for his first minutes of the men's game. Here is Ashmore. It's into the feet of Cummins. Back for Ross. Side into Cummins. Cummins. Fonseca and McPherson are battling. Fonseca gets the better on this occasion. Cruz now. Garner. Back for Cruz. Flick to Fonseca. Fonseca to Arani. Got out by Syed. As Basto comes back onto the court, he'll play Garner. Garner looking to bring the ball up the court here, but ends up just playing back for Fonseca. He'll go through the legs of McPherson into Narani. Back for Basto. Front foot of Narani here. Luke Ross just standing him up. Narani looks to go down the line, does fire, but it's blocked, and McPherson will battle. Narani will battle with him. Narani somehow ends up with the ball, and Fonseca is going to be put under some pressure. Where's McPherson going to block the pass to? It's Fonseca, and he does well. Cool, calm, and collected. Lots of wisdom for Fonseca. Garner on this near side now. Out wide for Narani. Skips down the line, and Ross is still there with him, and Ashmore collects. Rolled for McPherson. McPherson, little ball for Luke Ross, and he'll strike, and Blauberg makes another great save. Be a corner for Fremantle. Blauberg's been called into action a few times tonight already. Here's Syed, touch is poor. Able to get it back though, and find Cummins. It's 2 targets though. They need to get back in their shape. The ball from Syed to Ross. Can't find the target. As Dunn comes back on, and here's Basto on the ball. Across for Garner. His touch has just pulled it out, and Syed will play Ross. Here's Cummins. Cummins now. Little one back to Ross. Out wide to Syed. Syed in for McPherson. Looks to roll Ross, but Dunn had it covered pretty much the entire way. Garner switches the ball. Up the line to Basto, and it's gone back. Down the line, flick over the top to Dunn. Standing him up is Ross. Dunn though, good footwork. Blocked by Ross. Dunn over the corner. Garner tries to sneak in behind Cummins. Cummins will battle, and he'll lose out to Garner, who'll get the side ball. Played into Basto here. Out wide for Cruz. Lookman Syed standing him up. Cruz fires on the left foot. Basto not able to get the finish, but he'll keep the ball. The ball will end up going through to Lookman. Syed plays the chip ball down the line, and Garner intercepts. Cummins will take the side ball on the far side into Ross. Shoots, blocked by Garner. Cummins again rolls. Supposed to go to Canas, but it went to Ross. Cruz looks to McPherson battling with Basto, and Garner can break now. One of them's got to stop the ball, and Cummins does stand him up. Shot on the left foot is blocked by Cummins. Just be cleared out, and Ross will come off the court for Pizzuto. It will be a Cumbre timeout. 0-0 the current score, 7 minutes 26 left of stop clock in this first half. Lauberg being called into action a few times now as Fremantle have peppered the goal a little bit. Cumbre look dangerous on the counter. See what the second part of this first half has to offer. And after the Cumbre timeout, Connor Cruz on the far side will look to kick it in. Cruz into Garner. Back out to Cruz. Garner looks up and can find the feet of Basto. Dunn's made a run. Cruz collects. Looks to skip past Ryan, does Basto, but Ryan gets the best. Basto looks to find Dunn and Canastel intercept, but Basto will end up with the ball, and Dunn, beautiful body work to shimmy away from his player. And he'll put Pizzuto under some pressure as Cruz collects and strikes, but it's blocked by Pizzuto. Canastel will need to keep an eye on Dunn here. He might peel off. Has done. Oh my gosh, brilliant. Brilliant run, brilliant ball, but Dunn couldn't quite get the finish, and it'll end up going out for a side ball for Fremantle. Ball into Pizzuto. As Ryan will come deep for it. Should be looking to keep his height here. Just inviting the pressure. Here's Cummins. Beautiful ball down the line for Pizzuto. Good footwork into Cummins. Cummins now. Strike blocked by Basto. Ryan into Pizzuto. Pizzuto now. Roll for Ryan. Back to Pizzuto. Needs to hit back foot of Canas and does. Under some pressure from Cruz, and Canasta will put it out on the far side. Garner puts it in for Dunn. Garner, Canast. Great pressure from him. Ball comes on this near side for Cruz. He'll get it back from Garner and play Basto. Dunn now. Under some pressure from behind, and he's fouled by Ryan. Be Fremantle's third foul, 5 minutes, 41 left. Garner standing over the free kick. See what he can cook up here. Basto back for Garner, and Pizzuto cuts it out. Rolled for Basto. Cruz now plays it back to Garner, and Pizzuto will step up on him. Pizzuto putting him under some pressure. Great pressure from Pizzuto. Ends up going through for Blauberg throw though. Thrown long from Blauberg, but it's over the head of Dunn. Jahel will come back onto the court. Ryan gets himself deep, and Fremantle set back up in the 3-1. Pizzuto now up the line to Canast. Canast tries to find Jahel at the back post, but intercepted by Cruz. Sliding tackle. Great challenge from Canast, and unfortunately not able to get up and continue to get a shot off, and ends up going out, and Basto goes down the line to Dunn. Dunn slides in. Try and keep it. Pizzuto ends up just firing, but Basto will collect. Dunn now, one touch. He's fouled there by Canast. That's the fourth one for Fremantle. 2 in quick succession from them. Just gives Cumbria a very good opportunity to score here. Lots of set plays in the locker for them. Could be a... Basto's left foot here could go through Cruz into him. Goals open, or Cruz and Garner himself could shoot, but neither of those two things happened. Ashmore rolls Jahel into Pizzuto. Ross comes back onto the court. Here is Ross. Pizzuto up to the target. Ryan. Ryan does well to skip away from Basto, and Pizzuto now will play Jahel. Up the line to Ryan. Back for Jahel. Across. Pizzuto now. Front foot of Ross down the line. No foul given. Ryan's ball fired in. Blauberg makes the save. Ryan coming across. Got to be careful of the fouls. Fremantle bench are calling out. Great save by Ashmore. Dunn did extremely well to get the shot off there, and Ashmore makes a great save down low. Ball put in here. Here's Fonseca. Across to Basto. Fonseca now, bringing it up from the back. Here's Cruz, all the way across to Garner. Zudo standing him up, putting him under some pressure. Garner will look to turn, he slipped though. And here's Ryan. Ryan shoots, and Blauberg, another fantastic save. He's keeping them in this game is Blauberg. Ryan over it into Pizzuto. Pizzuto back for Ross. Ross touch. Back for Pizzuto. Pizzuto all the way across, but Jahel can't get on the end of it. And Cruz will take the side kick. Play back for Narani. Here's Garner. Back for Narani. Fonseca. Little body feint, able to get the ball down the line here. Cruz tries to cut it back and Ryan ends up just clearing. Shot from Cruz goes all the way in. There's no touch on it though. So Ashmore will take the throw. Ball goes up the top. 1v1 against Fonseca. Fonseca and Garner brilliantly clears off the line as Toff had gotten the better of Fonseca. And Garner then shoots. Wow. One into the other. Garner saves the goal at one and almost scores at the other. Well done from him. Toff did extremely well to beat Fonseca down the line. Here's Jahel. ISO'd again with Fonseca. Toff now. Back for Ross. Ross into Jahel. Jahel. Shimmy, right foot strike. Blauberg, another great save. Ball played in. Ross back for Pizzuto. Should be looking for Ross here and does. Ross not a natural target and can't quite control that ball. As Syed comes back on here. He'll make a run to the back post and Pizzuto will drop back to balance. Toff looks to put one across the goal, but it's blocked and deflected off Garner and out for the side ball. Here's Pizzuto striking. Blocked again by Garner. Pizzuto for Ross. Ross strike. Blauberg save. Came off the back of Narani, but Blauberg cleans up his scraps in the end. Here's Fonseca. Cruz up the line looking for Narani. Can't get on the end of it though. Ashmore will take. Rolls it into Syed. And Ross might need to check out here. Just held up here. He's received the ball from Pizzuto. Scott Fonseca will cut inside. Garner almost cutting that one out. And Pizzuto under some pressure from Cruz. Ball rolled to Ross. Ross, little flick down the line. Here's Pizzuto. Strikes and Blauberg again. Getting that brilliantly well. Down to his right-hand side to collect the ball. Here's Fonseca up the line. Here's Cruz. Cruz strikes on the left. Great on both feet is Cruz. So see if that has an impact to the game. Here's Ross. Pizzuto. Poor pass. And here's Garner. He'll play Cruz. Narani now. Oh, great footwork from Narani to beat Toff. Just dragged it out though, unfortunate. Here's Ross. Front foot of Syed. Little flick back to Pizzuto. Front foot of Toff now. Tries to go down the line, skip past Garner, but it's not quite that easy. It's Narani here. Plays it across to Garner. Lookman is beaten by Garner and now he's in no man's land. Needs to find a man to mark. Garner is well open on the far side and he's found by Fonseca. Standing him up is Luke Ross. Garner now will end up just chipping the ball back for Cruz. And Cruz, little shimmy, tries to beat Toff. No foul called, no foul given. Great work from Narani there. Here's Fonseca. Puts his foot on the ball, tries to find Garner at the back post and does, but it's blocked by Pizzuto. And Toff can look to break. Battling is Toff with Cruz and Fonseca. Here's Toff. It's put to the top. Here's Syed. Syed shoots. Blauberg makes another brilliant save. 13 seconds left. Blauberg's kept them in this game as Garner shoots. 5 seconds remaining. That one will go out for the side. 3 seconds on the clock. Syed unlucky. Blauberg's had a blinder so far. And that'll do us for the first half. Going 0-0. Had a shot here. I reckon he'll just roll it back and fake the shot. He ends up playing to the side. I was close. Garner made the run down the line. It's a good little kickoff play there. Garner gets a shot in from a tight angle. Ashmore up towards McPherson. Fonseca into Basto. Into Dunn, back for Basto, ball into the feet of Fonseca. Garner now, little step over, shimmy shoot, block by Ross. Important block too, because that one looked like it was going in. Ball played across, Basto on the left foot, shoots, blocked, save, kneed up in the air by McPherson. Basto did well. Syed had not stopped the ball completely on the line. It's a turnover. Basto over the resulting free kick into Garner. Garner shoots, blocked by Ross. Basto shoots. That one's blocked by, I assume, Garner, because it'll be a Fremantle side ball. One-two with Ashmore. Played across to Lookman. Dunn does really, really well. And then battling is McPherson, who breaks away from Fonseca, shoots. It's taken a deflection on the way through. It has taken a deflection on the way through. Cumbria player's not happy, but it did look to have taken a deflection, and referee on the far side has seen it like that, and it will be a corner for Fremantle. Fonseca, flick up for Garner. First time into Basto, back foot for Garner, and he'll drive. McPherson tracks back, but Garner still has the ball. Here's Dunn, strike low. Important deflection there, sending the ball wide of the goals from Luke Ross. Ball into Dunn, he'll head it, and Jahel can look to break. He has Basto sending him up, and Basto will just clear to safety. Not too sure. Jahel, flick, blocked by Basto. Here's Cummins. Jahel, here's Syed. Cummins collects. Bit of a 4-0 going on here for Fremantle. There's a flick down the line, it's intercepted by Fonseca, and Dunn ends up with the ball, and he'll try and skin Ross. It'll come off the hand of Dunn, and Fremantle have stopped for some reason, and Dunn still battling away. Does really well, does Dunn. And now he's upset. He needs to get back in here, and he'll look to foul, and does foul. Pretty obvious foul there. Frustration setting in for Dunn. Cumbria players seem unhappy with the refereeing decision so far. Not out of the normal for them. Ball played into Jahel. Syed, first time ball to Pizzuto. Jahel now. Touch lets him down. Here's Syed. Ball down the line, and Cruz comes back onto the court. Syed over this one. Into Jahel. Jahel, ball roll, strike on the right foot, and Blauberg. Another save. No one at the back post, so tough job to get the ball on the goal from that angle. Pizzuto on the far side. We'll leave it for Syed to take. Pizzuto makes a run. Opens up. He's got Garner standing him up, so he'll look for the ball in the middle, but Syed doesn't get it under. Fonseca is fouled on the way through. Syed not happy with that one, but Was a foul. Here's Basto across for Garner. Garner now. Little shimmy. Pizzuto standing him up, does well, forces him to play it back. Cruz now, little ball in the middle for Basto. Here's Garner, looking for the back post, ball to Cruz. We'd made a good run, but couldn't get on the end of it to put it in the net. Just rolls out, and Ashmore now into the feet of Canast. Back for Jahel. Cummins now. Little flick for Pizzuto. Cummins collects again. Front foot of Jahel. Cruz standing him up. Forced backwards into Pizzuto's feet. Pizzuto striking from distance. He doesn't do it very often. And now he'll defend Fonseca. He'll get nutmegged, but the ball will break now for Cumbre. But they'll be patient with it. As Fonseca and Garner just hold the ball up. And they'll look for the option. Oh, a little flick. Brilliant by Fonseca. Little chip over the top, though. Can't find Basto. Great skill by Fonseca. Here's Pizzuto. Goes back to Jahel. Ryan into Jahel. Back post ball. Basto cuts it out. Jahel rolled. Canas. Flick back to Jahel. Strike and foul. Is Jahel by Cruz. Cumbre, unsurprisingly again, not happy with the refereeing decision. Anytime it doesn't go their way, there seems to be a problem. Ryan stands over the free kick. Canast might look to get into that space in the middle there and just flick it in towards goal, but the shot from Ryan just comes off of Cruz. Ryan, back post, Jahel! First time strike was decent. And Fonseca will come off and Garner will come back in. Crisp high fives down the bench line there. Blauberg rolls to the feet of Garner. Down the line, here's Narani. Just put under immediate pressure and battled with Pizzuto, who ends up getting it clear. Cruz, Garner. Garner to Cruz. Narani, Jahel, standing him up. Goes to Basto. Little flick to Garner. Canast defending him, forcing him backwards. Garner could look to spin here, but doesn't. Plays Cruz instead. Now he'll look. It's cover there, so we'll cut back inside. He'll strike from distance. Blocked, though. Canast did well to get the block in. It'll be a Cumbre corner on the far side. Basto will take. Cruz receives, strikes, blocked. Jahel just boots it up, and Blauberg will take the throw and he'll drop it for Cruz. Narani into Cruz, little flick, and Ashmore quick off the line, and a late one from Narani. And Fonseca arguing it was a 50-50 ball, but the tackle was definitely late. And Ashmore will get the free kick. That'll be Cumbre's third foul. 15 minutes, 17 to go. Is Ross. Across for Pizzuto, back to Ross. Front foot of Canast. Skips past Narani. Rhino into Pizzuto. Here's Ross. The ball to the back post. Should play it again quickly. It looked like a late tackle there, but sliding challenge came in as the ball was getting shot. So Pseudo not able to find Canast at the back post. Great run from him. And Garner now put on some pressure from Ross. Garner forced to play it into Ross. Ball comes thrown over the top. Blauberg not happy with himself, and Narani definitely not happy with Blauberg. Canast across to Pizzuto. Here's Ross. Ball roll. Little flick. Here's Lockie Ryan on the left foot. Blocked by Cruz. Ross to take. And for Lockie Ryan striking. Blocked by Basto. Ross again. Into the feet of Pizzuto. Touch was heavy and the pass into Ryan was awful. Here's Basto. Little ball inside to Narani. He'll play it back for Cruz. Cruz into Garner. Pizzuto standing him up, and Garner just forced to go backwards into Cruz. Cruz tries to skip past Ross. Ross gets the better. Here is Ross. He'll play it safely back to Pizzuto. Little ball roll. Still progressing forward. Rhino with the 1-2. Great ball. Pizzuto can't keep it in though. And Narani will take the near side kick in. Fake shot. Pass into Garner. Ball stayed in here. Ross all the way. Ross. Luke Ross. Ball rolled past the first player. Solo goal. Toe poke past Blauberg. It's the first time he's been beaten tonight. He's had a very good game, Blauberg, but Ross able to find the back of the net this time. Well done. 1-0 to Fremantle. 13:23 left. Garner shoots from distance, but it's blocked by Pizzuto. Side ball here for Cumbre. Feet of Garner. Garner strikes. Blocked by Ross. Roll for Garner again. He'll strike again. Blocked by Ross. Ball fired in by Cruz, but can't find Basto. And Basto, it's a good sliding challenge. Pizzuto into Canast. Here's Ross. Flick. But Ryan wasn't able to get on the end of it. And ball will go all the way through. And again, Cumbre adamant it's their ball, but Ashmore will take his throw. It's a long throw. And Ashmore said it was their ball as well. So he's giving it back to them, although higher up the court. He did? Yeah. As Narani strikes, toe poke is wide though. Rolled to Ross. Alagoda getting his first minutes of the men's game. He'll try and force a pass, but he'll get a return. Nice little chop inside. Alagoda finds Ross brilliantly. Alagoda, absolutely sensational from the young man to chop inside, and the composure to find Ross at the back post, who puts it into an almost empty net. 2-0 Fremantle. Cumbre players arguing with each other on the bench now. Can't lose their heads though. Still lots of time for them to get back into this game. Here's Garner. Rolled for Basto. Up the line. Here's Dunn. Good hold-up play from Dunn, but it's just clipped off his foot, and Cummins will look to try and get away, and Pizzuto ends up having to clear. Ball into Basto. Rolled back, but Pizzuto will cut it out. Drop of the shoulder. Cummins strikes! That's 3 past Blauberg. Very quick succession of goals there as Cummins puts a beautiful ball into the back of the net as Pizzuto put a nice ball across to him. First time finish. And potentially a timeout being called. No, all the players have just walked off the pitch. I think there should be some cards shown for that, but I've been wrong before. Here's Fonseca. Cruz. Across to Garner. Back for Cruz. Garner now. Alagoda cuts it out. Ross flicks up and Cruz unable to find Fonseca. Alagoda into Ross. Skips down the line. Ball chipped. Intercepted by Cruz. Alagoda now. Over the side ball. Roll for Ross. Ross strikes. Deflected. Corner ball. Be a near side corner. Cummins back all the way to Ross, and Ross somehow finds Cummins. Here's Alagoda again. Dunn does really well, as does Blauberg, to come out quickly. Blauberg did brilliantly there to get the save. So Alagoda tried to get the shot in. Fonseca will look to skip past Alagoda and put one to the back post, but it's cut out by Alagoda himself, and he'll make the run. He'll continue it. He'll batter with Blauberg. Alagoda just keeps it calm and plays Cummins, and Dunn will try his best, but Cummins gets the pass off. Alagoda's having a brilliant stint here. Finding himself in all the right positions, and he'll play it back for Ross here. Rolled back for Alagoda. Looks to flick, but doesn't quite come off this time, and ball is out on the far side as Alagoda will check out. He's had a brilliant couple of minutes there. Well done to him. Pizzuto to take. Ball down the line, cut out by Fonseca. Here's Cummins. Up to Pizzuto across the side, but he can't find it. And Garner will take the near side kick in. Wipes the dust off his boots and plays Cruz. Back for Garner. Little cut inside to play Cruz again. Here's Fonseca. Great footwork. Little Megs on Pizzuto. Able to find Dunn. Shot from Dunn. It's over the bar. And a new ball will come in here. Ashmore will take. Cummins did well to check off of Cruz, but Cruz defends well. Not giving any time or space to turn. Here's Syed. Here's Pizzuto. Cummins now. Little skip past the Futsal Garner. Cummins looks to beat Cruz as well. Ball fired to the back post, but it's intercepted by Garner. Little flick is cut out, and Syed shoots. It's gone wide though. And Narani will call for the timeout here. And Cumbre will bring it in. Currently 3-0 down. Still lots of time left in this game for them to turn it around. Fremantle definitely have the front foot of this last 5-10 minutes though. Blauberg will get us back underway. Second half of this second half. Fonseca. Under pressure from Jahel. Fonseca will take the inside kick. Played in his fifth man now from Cumbre. Basto into Fonseca. Into Garner. Cut out. Cummins looks to shoot. Basto will collect. The side ball on the far side. Into Fonseca. They need to get their shape right here, Fremantle. Otherwise, this could result in a couple quick goals here for Cumbre. Here's Garner. Oh, that ball to the back post looked on for me. Garner again, down the line to Dunn. Dunn blocked by Ross. Here's Cummins. Skips past. Here's Amar Jahel. He fires wide. They did well to break the press of Cumbre Fremantle. Jahel has fired it wide. Here's Garner. Will roll Fonseca and they'll look to press Fremantle. As Dunn is under some pressure straight away and Ross shoots into Dunn. So really high press from Cumbre here. Roll to Ross. Ross skips past Dunn. Looks to go to Cummins, but it'll roll out and Garner will come back on now. Here's Fonseca. Here's Garner. Back to Fonseca. Here's Basto. Up the line. Tries to find the middle. Pizzuto. Jahel misses again. Misses again, Jahel. Should be taking these opportunities. Oh, Garner left brilliantly by Dunn. They can be quick here. They might be able to get a shot off. They're taking their time for some reason. The shot was on the entire time, I feel. So it's going to be a Garner ball. And he'll probably just drop it for Fonseca and make his same run again. Here he is, Fonseca. Under some pressure from Cummins, so he has to fire long. Cruz did well. Ashmore come out quickly. Fired into Jahel, who has a nice touch. The pass is poor. Basto into Cruz. Standing him up is Ross. Cruz down the line, left foot shot blocked. Ball here. Garner's feet. Here's Fonseca. It's Basto. Fonseca again. Little one into Garner. Just work the ball as the back three here. Ball comes to Dunn now. He'll put one across to Garner, but saved brilliantly. But Garner collects again. He'll put it across for Dunn. Here's Ross, but it's blocked by Fonseca, and Basto had got back quickly. Then ready to get in their shape again, Fremantle. Basto to Garner. Garner down the line to Dunn. Dunn back to Garner. Ball rolled in. Here's Basto. Play Garner. Back for Basto. Up to Fonseca. All the way across. Here's Garner. Down the line to Dunn. Dunn now. Ball roll. Fires on the left. Pizzuto shoots from distance. Wide again. The third shot to be put wide on this fifth man. Fonseca battling. Garner's got a bit of space now, but the shot is poor. And Dunn's left a late one in on Ashmore. No real need, personally. Ball comes out wide. Here's Pizzuto. And they'll just work it around a little bit. Here's Ross. Up the line to Jahel. Back for Cummins. Little flick, but Basto collects. Here's Dunn. Ball roll. Pizzuto cuts it out. We'll end up going out for a corner, I believe. Perhaps just a very deep side ball as it comes all the way back for Garner. Got to be careful how long he takes in his half. Basto now. Fonseca. Ball should go to Dunn here, and it does. Goes back to Basto's. Ross steps out, and Jahel will cut it out. Jahel, little nutmeg on Basto, and Ross completes his hat trick. Great counter press from Jahel and gets a little nutmeg on Basto as cherry on top as Luke Ross finishes his third. Fonseca chip, and Ashmore wanted to take the quick shot, but Basto again had got back well. Ball goes up the line. Here's Canast. Goes back to Ross. Flick over the top, and should have done a bicycle kick or something spectacular there, Pizzuto, but instead he just watches the ball over his head. As Garner drops it for Fonseca. Nutmeg. But the nutmeg goes straight through to Syed, and he'll finish it off. Little celebration, little calm one. Syed makes it 5 now. Fonseca into Cruz. Back for Basto. To get their shape, Fremantle, the 2-2 at the moment. It's going to leave a few gaps. There's one of them. Great save. Canast shoots, but Cruz is back. Syed is going to put some pressure on Basto. Great pressure from Syed. Basto not happy with his teammates there. Thought he should have had more options. Pizzuto shoots from distance, and that's why he's a tap-in merchant. Fonseca brings it up the court. Goes to Basto. Again, 2-2, Fremantle. Need to sort this diamond shape out. The ball gets fired across to Dunn. Here's Basto. Fonseca. Little one into Garner. Out wide here for Cruz. Goes to Fonseca. Strike on the toe poke. Ashmore got a touch on that on the way through. It'll be a Cumbre corner. 5 minutes 30 left. Here's Fonseca. Here's Fonseca again into Cruz. Out wide to Garner. Ball goes to Dunn on the far side. Plays it back for Basto. Canast puts Fonseca under pressure. Ball ends up going out, and Basto kicks that one away. Basto and Syed arguing now. I actually believe Basto was right in this situation. It is stop clock, so it's pretty hard to waste time when you kick the ball away. Here's Cummins. Across the side, little flick, and Basto tackled. Ashmore's ball here. As Cummins is free. Pizzuto, just poor from Pizzuto, but Canast is there to make the block on Cruz's shot. Fonseca. Garner. Back to Basto. Fonseca again. Touched off Garner. Ball should go wide here to Syed, but it doesn't. And Canast tries the first time pass. No one had made the run though. Garner will just take a breather and they won't play fifth man for 5 seconds, and now he comes on. Dunn on the far side here will play Basto. Fonseca up the line to Garner. Ross standing him up. Staring it in intently. Here's Cruz back for Garner. Ball into Dunn is saved by Ashmore, and Cummins watches it go out. It will be a corner though. Dunn did well there. Almost got the flick, but Ashmore made a great save. Garner now into Fonseca. Back for Garner. All the way across to Cruz. Feet of Garner again. Cruz now shoots. Wide of the goal. Ball up. Fired. Cummins tries to find Syed. They'll win the side ball. Syed for Cummins. Syed again. Dunn standing him up. Syed does a little bit too much and confuses his own feet, I think. As Dunn takes the side ball. Here's Basto. Dunn tries to find Fonseca and does on the second attempt. Cummins cuts out and he turns. Garner will check back in. Garner plays Cruz. Garner now. Back for Cruz. Ball to Basto. Front foot of Cruz. Looks to cut it back for Garner. Here's Basto now. Please strike it. He does strike it brilliantly from Basto. Great strike from distance. Finished past Ashmore in net. 5-1 now. 3 minutes of stop clock left. Plenty of time. Luke Ross now. Needs a run. Instead has to find the back foot of Pizzuto, who'll end up crossing the ball to Jahel, and Ashmore can look to throw over the top. Brilliant ball. Great touch. Little chip. Blauberg, great save. Handball, surely. I can't believe that hasn't been called. Blauberg has blatantly handballed it. The referees have missed one there, it seems. Dunn will collect, and Ryan will put him under some pressure. Basto up the line to Cruz. Cruz back to Basto. Fight in. Here's Pizzuto from distance. It's wide again. Long shot training could be on this Wednesday. Garner, great throw. Tom Brady-esque. Fonseca turns, blocked, and Ashmore will make the great save. He'll shoot. It'll touch the net. Side ball, Cumbre. is done. Poor from Basto, but Jahel's touch lets him down. He's done. Looks to dribble down the line. Get the side ball. Cruz. Cruz still has the ball somehow. He'll fire it in. I don't know whose leg that came off. It was a freer player, so it'll be a corner. Cruz all the way back to Basto. Into the feet of Garner. Garner might look to find Cruz here through Jahel. Instead finds Basto first. Now it goes to Cruz. Now it's a strike from Cruz, which is saved. And Luke Ross will look to flick it over, but Basto will collect. Now they'll need to step up, Fremantle. They need to put a bit of pressure on. Comes off the head of Lockie Ryan, and Dunn collects. Here's Garner. Here's Dunn. Skip down the line. Minute 30 to go. As Dunn and Ryan have their own little battle. Battle of wits, clearly, between the two muscle men. As Luke Ross throws the ball against his head, and hopefully we can get started soon. Side ball. Here is Ross, little flick into the Rhino. Little slap on the bum of Ross from Dunn there. It's a good tackle. Ross goes all the way across to Jahel. Pizzuto's wide open and will get the ball here. Ball fired to the back post, but Dunn cuts it out. Here's Cruz into the front foot of Basto. Left-footed player looks to go on his right foot, does. Fires it across, and Ashmore makes the save. Little flick over the top here for Garner could be cute. We'll see what happens. Just goes to Fonseca. Here's Narani coming up for his first minutes of this fifth man attempt from Cumbre. Minute 11 to go now. And Ashmore fires wide again. Narani under some pressure, looks to spin, but spins himself into a little bit of trouble. As Jahel on this near side, he'll play Ross. Goes across to Pizzuto. Skips past one brilliantly. Full of confidence is Jake Pizzuto. That ball's cut out by Fonseca. And here's Ryan into Pizzuto. Back for Ryan. Blocked by Basto. Ryan somehow tries to get through. And Garner's won a foul for his troubles. Arguing amongst themselves at Cumbre, which has caused them not to be in shape. And here's Jahel. He'll play the front foot of Pizzuto. Narani again, a little bit late on that one on Pizzuto. Here's Jahel though. Little ball through to Ryan. Ball brilliantly played to Jahel. And Jahel will finish that one off. Well done, Amar Jahel. Finally gets his goal. 6-1 to Fremantle now, 22 seconds left. Great ball from Lockie Ryan there, played in through the middle. It'll be a 4-on, 4-off. As Alligator and Toff come back on. Cummins and Canast as well. Here's Narani, back for Fonseca, up to Basto. Flick down the line, is cut out. 14 seconds now. Will there be one last goal in this game? Basto just winding the clock down. Not trying to score and definitely not trying to concede anymore. Here's Garner. 2 seconds, 1 second. And that'll do it. Final score here, 6-1 in Fremantle's favour. Luke Ross with a brilliant hat-trick. Cummins with one, Jahel and Syed with one as well. And Alex Basto, the only goal scorer for Cumbre in this game. And the final game for this Sunday evening is the round 11 catch-up game, Fremantle versus Cumbrae, the Women's State League. Go through the lineup shortly here. In goal for Fremantle is Galen Potier. 77, number 35, Scarlett Hernandez. Number 30, Daniela Samadas. Number 32, Anne Howard. Number 34, Emily Funston. Number 31, Sarah Ranieri. Lining up for Cumbrae, number 18, Tamika Klopp. Number 55, Amy Harrop. Number 16, Tia Dunn. Number 8, Angie Rooney. Number 9, Ellis Glanfield. Number 1, Latoya Crotty. Number 11, Kara Sudi. And number 10, EJ Silva. Two 25-minute halves await us here. I believe Fremantle's only win this season has come against Cumbrae, so be a good game for them to get a couple more points on the board, score a few goals and get their confidence back up. And Samadas with Fremantle will get us underway here for this first half. Funston to Ranieri. Ranieri trying to find Samadas, but it's cut out. Harrop tries to go down the line, but touch is heavy. Funston, ball is left. Hernandez tries to come and Potier makes the save with her feet. Ball fighting here, 1-2. Here's Harrop, shoots and just wide of the post. Potier into Funston. Funston cross to Samadas and the press is on. Dunn presses Samadas. Ranieri looks to find Hernandez, but the pass is overhit. Here's Dunn. Dunn again down the line here. Here's Rooney. Back for Dunn. Tries to find Rooney again, but pass is overhit. Potier will roll Funston. Ball saved by Potier, and Dunn can't get the follow-up as Rooney shoots, and Dunn just gets up off her feet and plays Harrop. Harrop shoots off the post. Good strike from Harrop there. As Potier fixes up the post. He's Dunn on the far side. Little ball into Rooney, little 1-2. Brilliantly done. Shot from Dunn is over the bar though. Good run from Ranieri. She's cut inside. She'll shoot from distance. Not going to trouble Crotty in net though. Glanfield now, bring the ball up to court. Does find Rooney. Here's Dunn. Dunn looks for Glanfield. Glanfield touch. Block shot is by Funston. All over the shop here, but it ends up with Dunn at the feet, and she'll play Harrop. Little flick, but Hernandez defends well. Ball in. Here's Harrop. Dunn now on this near side. Funston standing her up. Ball down the line. Samatas cuts it out well. Ball played to Hernandez. She'll get past Harrop and she'll play it wide to Ranieri. Ball will go all the way across to Samatas, and Samatas, little skip inside and left-footed shot. Played in on this near side here into Hernandez. Little flick back for Samatas. She'll need to get her head up and she'll get a little nutmeg and she'll skip through, but Dunn intercepts and the pass to Harrop's overhit. Ranieri's on the far side. Needs to go to Funston first. Funston shoots from distance. Crotty had to make a save there. Be a Fremantle corner. Here's Hernandez. Ranieri will leave it for Funston. Shot wide of the goal. Dunn plays Glanfield. Harrop's made a good run to the back post. Dunn looks to go down the line, but Samatas able to shield the ball away. Samatas collects on the far side. Played across to Funston. Fired up the line, comes off the post of the wrong goal. Pass from Glanfield's just going out play, and Funston now, great ball over the top, but Crotty makes a good save, and Ranieri will collect. Down the line to Samatas, but cut out by Dunn. Dunn, little ball inside to Rooney. Rooney back to Dunn. Here's Dunn, back post, but Potier cuts it out brilliantly. Harrop chasing the ball now. She'll play it all the way back to Crotty, and they'll reset Cumbre with Dunn on the far side. Ball in the middle to Glanfield. Glanfield tries the ball roll past Funston. Ends up looking like a pass to Harrop. Goes wide. He's done again. Ball into the middle. Beautiful run from Harrop, but the first time shot just wide of the goal. Good position. She got herself in there. Ball fired down the line. Funston just not able to keep it in. It will be a Fremantle side ball. Here's Funston. Here's Ranieri back to Funston. Shot across everything out on this near side. And Harrop can take the side kick into Glanfield. Touch forward. Looking for the ball through. Finds it on the second attempt. Here's Dunn. Little ball in to Rooney. Back to Glanfield. Out wide to Dunn. Dunn now. Into Rooney looking for the 1-2. It's come off Rooney in the end, and Fremantle will have the side ball. Fremantle with the subs today. It's a pretty rare sight for them. See if it makes a difference. Funston taking the side kick. Ranieri looking up. Samatas has tried to get in front of Glanfield and has, but the pass has been cut out by Rooney. As Silva comes on for her first minute game. Funston shoots and Crotty saves. Dropped for Dunn. Up the line, here's Rooney. Chops inside, beats Ranieri. Shot across the box and Dunn can't get the touch to put it goal bound. Just puts it over the bar. Ranieri's on here. Does find a little flick down the line, but it'll go out and Glanfield will take. Dunn will take. Here's Rooney. We'll go back to Dunn. Now Glanford will have. Here she is. Tries to cut inside. Samaras does well. Ranieri, little touch around Glanfield, and she'll play Hernandez, who'll try to play it forward to the front foot of Samaras, but will end up just going out, and Glanfield will take. Ball in. Here's Silva. She'll play a little 1-2 down the line. Ball will go all the way across to Dunn. Here is a little skip inside from Dunn. Silva's on here, and she'll collect. She'll play the back foot of Glanfield, and Glanfield will ball roll, and Funston will put her under some pressure. Here's Rooney. Glanfield collects again, ball through to Dunn. Dunn turns, shoots, save by Potier. Off the post, not saved. Did well to have her angles covered though. Here's Samaras, ball chipped up, cut out by Glanfield, who's going to shoot from distance. And gone through the hands of Potier there. It's a good strike from Glanfield. Nice power behind it. 1-0 Cumbre. Shot from distance from Funston. Forced to save from Crotty. Ranieri might look to shoot here. Funston will fire one in low, and Crotty makes the save. Drop for Silva. Played to the far side. Played across. Here's Sooty. Goes through to Potier in the end. Samaras up the line. Here's Ranieri. She'll need to just flick it back. No, she'll force the pass to be a handball there. It looks like anyway. It's not given though. Silva plays it out wide. First time ball. Not able to find Rooney. Samaras goes back to Ranieri. Ball fired in from Ranieri, but doesn't find her. Here's Funston. Ranieri. Up towards Samaras. Standing her up is Silva. Klomp will make a nice run forward. Here's Silva. She'll find Klomp, but Klomp's touch lets her down. Ball from Potier thrown. It's gone over everyone's head though. Crotty will take. Comes to this near side with Suri. It'll go in the middle here for Silva. Back foot for Sadi, and will go back to Silva. Ball fired in towards Rooney. Great run. Back post ball might have been on there. It was a good run from Klomp. Klomp will take the corner. Silva makes a nice run. And she will shoot. Blocked. Silva again. Good footwork. Shot blocked. Silva into feet of Rooney. Back out to Klomp. Tries to turn. Funston, but doesn't. Beats Hernandez, though. Does brilliantly, does Klomp. Battling in there is Ranieri, and Potier ends up just clearing, and Crotty can collect at the other end. Here's Rooney. Klomp's making a run. Goes to Klomp. Klomp looks to find Sadie at the back post, who finds Rooney. Shot, but Potier makes the good save. Ranieri now collects. Funston's made a run. Needs to come back and collect the ball, though. She just keeps going deep and ends up standing behind Silva. Silva plays Crotty. Back to Silva. She'll look to go down the line. Funston looking to defend. Nice cut inside. Strong from Funston. Klump plays a little 1-2 with Silva. Silva, nice ball inside, but Suddy unlucky. It's Ranieri. Samadas looks to find Hernandez. Silva with a great strike from distance there. Force Potier into a save with her feet. Klump now. Ball goes wide. Here's Harrop. Unlucky. Hernandez. Funston shot from distance. Crotty makes a save. Klump's fallen over. Silva now. Up the line to Harrop. Harrop looking for Suddy in the middle, but Ranieri has the ball and Hernandez looks to play a 1-2. Here's Silva. Down the line to Harrop. Harrop now shoots low, and it's Potier who tried to save with her feet, but it's gone through her legs in the end. 2-0 Cumbrae. Here's Samadas. Here's Howard's come on for her minutes of the game. Samadas cut inside. Here is Howard. Gone all the way through Ranieri and she tries a little flick. But Crotty makes a good save. Here is Suddy. Ranieri had tracked back really well. Here's Samadas. Down the line. Cut out by Silva. Here is Silva. Little bowl to the back post and Harrop's touch lets it down. Ranieri. Little flick over the top. And Crotty's come off her line and Howard's not able to get there. Silva does really well there. Here's Harrop. Trying to find Silva on the return pass, but it's just overhit and it's gone out. Here's Howard. Go all the way through for what he had to collect. Down the line, Ranieri cuts it out. Here she is. Nice skip in towards Howard. Here's Howard trying to find the return pass. A good tackle by Klump. And here's Harrop. She'll find Klump. Klump tries to find the return pass, but they'll counter Fremantle. Samadas from distance, and Crotty makes a comfortable save. Long throw up towards Suddy, but the touch lets it down. Here's Klump up towards Harrop, and she'll lose out in the battle against Samadas. Ranieri, little flick, but it's Dunn who fights with her to get the ball back. Funston, ball up towards the Cumbrae goal. Crotty will not realise, got the 4-second violation. It'll be a free kick for Fremantle, an indirect free kick. Samadas and Funston standing over at touch. Samadas shot. Crotty makes a good save. thrown over the top, and Harrop's all by herself. Potier will have to stay big here. Does stay big and forces Harrop to shoot over the bar. Rolled out. Here's Samaras. In towards Howard. Tries to get the ball off Dunn, but loses out. And Hernandez does well, but it falls to Dunn's feet. She'll shoot and she'll finish past Potier. It'll be Dunn's first for the day. 3-0 Cumbrae. Here's Ranieri from the kickoff. She'll try to play a ball, and Hernandez will end up hitting the back foot. And Dunn comes in, it'll go out off her. Hernandez needs to put that ball back on the line. Try to help her out. She didn't hear me in time. That's all right. Be a turnover on this near side, and Dunn can take, and she will keep the ball on the line. It's Glanfield. Cross to Silva. Played up the line to Harrop. Looks for the first time ball in the middle. Cleared. Silva on the far side into Glanfield. Trying to find Dunn running the back post. Looks like Funston's got herself into a bit of trouble here. No point arguing with referees. They are God. They are always correct. Their say is final. If they make a mistake, they'll tell you at the end. But during the game, it means nothing. Ball all the way across to Silva. Towards the back post where Harrop's waiting. And saved again with the feet of Potier. She ends up collecting it in her hands. Samaras tries to find Ranieri. It's cut out by Glanfield. Here's Funston. Strong tackle. Crotty rolls Silva's feet. She'll turn. She'll get her head up. She'll look for a pass. Cut back. She'll find Glanfield. First time ball off the head of Ranieri. Out wide. Silva. Silva going. Still going. Cuts inside brilliantly. Shoots. Just hits the post. Great run from Silva there. Good little turn. Able to get the shot on the right foot. Samaras. Plays Ranieri. Ranieri tries to find her again. Here's Harrop though. Leaves it for Dunn, and that one's gone through the legs of Potier. Has gone over the line. Be done second. There'll be a timeout called for Fremantle. Unlucky not to get the follow-up save there. Potier will join you back shortly as Cumbrae lead Fremantle 4-0. There's a slight difference there. And we get the second half underway. Cumbre leading 4-0. Sorry, after the timeout, sorry. Second half of the first half. Glanfield plays a nice ball to Rooney. And Dunn's made a great run. Here she is. Dunn, great finish. And that'll be her hat trick. First half hat trick for Dunn. Very well done. Samatas plays Ranieri. Ball played across Ranieri. Good ball from Samatas. Looks for the flick. Ranieri, let's see what you can do here. Shot from Ranieri. Crotty makes the save. And she'll throw it to Dunn. Fired at the back post. Hernandez makes a good block. Samatas can't get it under control. Here's Rooney. Misplaced pass to Harrop. Ball fired up the line, intercepted by Dunn. Good shot. Just wide of the goal. Here's Potier. Long throw. Good chest down by Ranieri. She'll find the feet of Howard, but Dunn will break away with it, and Rooney gets a little shield in. Hernandez here. Ranieri's open on the far side, but it'll go to Samatas first. Ball fired up towards Howard, but it's going to go out. Glanfield now plays it into Dunn. Back to Glanfield. She'll skip past Howard. Nice little reverse pass to Rooney. Blocked by Ranieri. Here's Dunn. Fires one up, but it's blocked by Ranieri, and Hernandez can't get to the end of the pass. Little 1-2, brilliantly done by Glanfield and Dunn. Glanfield tries to skip past, and Howard able to get a good clearance in there. Rooney on the near side now. Into Glanfield. Pass to Dunn. Dunn under some pressure from Hernandez. Crotty ends up finding Rooney. There is Rooney. Harrop's opened up for her, but she'll play Dunn. Dunn into Glanfield. Back. Nice 1-2, but Ranieri will step in and cut out brilliantly. From distance, Ranieri fires wide with the toe poke. It's a good strike. Crotty might have had it covered though. Here's Dunn. Glanfield. Harrop's made a good run. Here's Dunn again. In towards Harrop. Harrop needs to play it to the back post and does. Dunn just can't find the finish past Potier this time. Ranieri now. Put out wide. Funston takes a deflection off Harrop and she'll get the side ball. And that'll do us for the first half as Cumbray lead 5-0 here. 25 minutes to go. Second half begins as Rooney plays Silva. Silva, Klomp, and Sooty all back on now. Here is Silva. Plays Rooney. Ball comes through. And Hernandez will take the side kick. This ball is on the line this time. Great ball across. Samaras collects. Ball tries to find Ranieri, but it's bounced off Rooney. Funston fires one in. Silva does well. Strong against Ranieri. The ball has gone out. Funston will shoot. Great shot. Crotty can't hold it, but able to get the block in with a... We get the save in, sorry, and force it out for a corner. It was supposed to be left for Samaras. Klomp will battle away and she'll almost break free, but it'll come off her in the end, and it'll be a Fremantle side ball. Here's Crotty, she'll drop it for Silva. Suddy here, collects, nice touch inside, beautiful ball into the middle for Silva. Silva tries to turn, will end up coming off a Fremantle player. Suddy plays one in the middle here. Silva plays it towards Suddy. Here's Rooney. Funston putting her under some pressure. Rooney does really well. Klomp now up the line. Suddy again back to Rooney. Across to Silva. Silva here. Ball roll. Just plays it back. Rooney steps into the space. Gets past Funston. Nice turn, but it's gone out. Funston did well defensively. Ball into Ranieri, but Silva collects, and here is Rooney. Portier forced to save with their feet there. Klomp, strike from distance. Ball fired up towards Hernandez, but she can't get on the end of it. Klomp cuts it out. Ranieri's check run. Crotty clears it. Great touch from Alistair Gomes, the coach. It's near side with the kick in. Played to Samaras, ball into Hernandez, takes a good touch. Pass from Samaras is wayward. Funston looking to go down the line. Just dribbles out though. Crotty will collect. Silva. Nice spin away from danger. Samaras though intercepts. Silva still has the ball here on the side. She'll play Klomp. Ranieri tries to find Funston. Klomp clears. Good strength from Silva. Thrown up long. Head of Ranieri. Potier collects. Goes to Samadas. First time ball is loose, but Ranieri able to get it down, and she'll go long, but Glanfield will block. Potier now rolls Samadas. She needs options. Doesn't find any, so she has to go long. Ranieri pressing Glanfield now. Here's Silva. Ball roll. Wide to Suddy. Nice little 1-2, but Silva's touch lets it down. Ranieri now. Back for Samadas. Silva gets the block in, and Fremantle's side ball here. Ball up towards Funston. Crotty now rolls Glanfield. Glanfield skips past Hernandez. Silva's wide open at the back post, but Glanfield decides to go by herself. And Potier's made a really good save there. Here's Samadas now. Hernandez makes a nice run. Samadas composed. Funston, first time ball. Here's Ranieri. Glanfield gets a block in. And goes over. Crotty now. Rolls it up. Here's Dunn. Little 1-2. Beautifully done. Back post ball and finished off by Klomp. Roddy saves. Harrop here on the ball. Up the line. Here's Silva. Touch again. A little bit wayward. And one goes out. Ranieri can take. Ball in to Hernandez. Hernandez. Ranieri looks over the top for a run that didn't go. Here's Glanfield. Here's Dunn. Cut out by Ranieri. She'll go all the way. Good finish on the left foot from Ranieri. 6-1 now. Lots of time left in this game. It's a nice finish. Good interception. Silva, here she is. Good footwork. Nice. Little croqueta to get away from Hernandez, but Glanfield lucky to skip away from Howard there. Harrop's on. Oh, great interception. Crucial. Crucial to cut out the pass there. Ranieri did really well. Potier to Ranieri. Ball. Not going to go all the way up, but it's cut out by Glanfield. She'll step into the space and she'll skip past Ranieri. Samadas gets a nice touch to force it out. Put in towards Dunn. Nice little dummy, and Harrop's found herself at the back post all by herself. That was a beautiful set play from Cumbre there. Absolutely unstoppable finish from Harrop as well in the top right corner. Here's Harrop again. Oh, Harrop. I think she didn't realise how much time she had. She's forced the ball wide with the outside of the foot. Ranieri tries to find a little 1-2 with Hernandez, but Glanfield will intercept. And here's Howard now. Ball to Ranieri. Ranieri looking to find Funston, but it's touched by Howard. Here's Harrop. Tries to put the ball inside, and Ranieri just kicks it forward. Howard, good shot. Funston, oh, just wide of the goal. He's done. Little nutmeg, doesn't go through. Glanfield though. Ranieri cuts it out again. Shot from distance. Potier makes a good save with their feet. See what Dunn can do with this one. Brilliantly executed to flick the ball over the fence. Rooney, first time shot. Potier makes the save. Long throw over the head of Funston though. Hernandez, nice first time ball to Samadas. Ranieri can collect now. Ball fired in. Funston tries the flick. Crotty not trouble though. Nice little 1-2 cut out though. Here's Funston again. Shot blocked by Rooney. Samadas double pressed here. Able to find the wide ball to Ranieri. She'll try to find the nutmeg on Harrop. And Harrop will step into the space and she'll beat one. She'll shoot low. And Potier will make the save. Glanfield across to Dunn. Hernandez intercepts. That one's gone out. Looking to find Rooney. It ends up falling to the feet of Glanfield though. She'll cut back inside. Ball to Dunn. Nice ball. Little 1-2. Scarlett's hair's coming out. It's all gone wrong. Great strike on the left foot from Glanfield. Comes off the post. Samadas. Ball in. Harrop intercepts. And she'll shoot. Good block by Funston. Here's Dunn. A bit of a... Ranieri intercepts again. Good footwork. Left-footed shot is blocked. Blocked well. Cut out by Rooney. Here she goes. Rooney. The old double touch off the foot. Fremantle calling a timeout here. Cumbrae leads 7-1. Join back shortly. Funston into Samadas. Fired in and it comes off Hernandez's face. Funston from distance. Wide of the goal. Ball into Rooney and Glanfield's made the run. Here's Hernandez though. Nice little turn. Find Funston, but the pass is loose. That's what we're about to get run into there. Great save from Potier at the near post. And it'll be a fifth man call from coach Jamie Dunn. Here's Crotty. Shot turn cross. Funston tries to play a 1-2, but the pass is incomplete. Interesting tactic from Gomes here. Leave the keeper and mark the others. Seems to be working here. It's good pressure. Scarlett tries to cut the pass, but Rooney ends up free as a bird at the back post. That'll be Rooney's first goal for the day. 8-1 now. Corbray lead Fremantle. 9 minutes remaining. Funston trying to find Howard, but another misplaced pass. Cumbray gets set back up in fifth. And the pressure is on from Fremantle, and they've won the ball. They need to take it quickly while Crotty's out, but she's able to get back in time, track back really well. Ball goes in. 1-2, shot from Samadas. Here's Dunn. Good ball down the line. Ball in the middle. Rooney collects. She'll ball roll. Spinning away from trouble. She'll cut inside. And then I think that was supposed to be a pass to Dunn, but ends up coming off a Fremantle player for a corner. See if they can work another good set piece from this corner here. They might be able to, you know. Oh, great save. And that almost took out the entire power board, which would have been a absolute nightmare. Ball down the line. Here's Crotty. Shoot. Is the call, but it doesn't happen. Funston from distance. It's wide though. Bit of a margin hell about that. Missing the target from an open net. Here's Rooney. Tries to roll back. Here's Funston off the post. Funston's hit the post, hit the woodwork. What a shame. Ball comes to Dunn. Down the line. Here's Rooney. Ball in the middle. Here's Dunn. Dunn from distance. Save with the legs of Potier. Little chip. Hernandez turn and volley. It's wide though. Fremantle arguing the point that Corbray's keeper is wearing the same colours as the referees. It hasn't been a problem up until now, but I believe since starting fifth man, Fremantle think this has impacted their play. I would tend to disagree personally. Well done from Rooney. Here's Dunn. Ranieri tracking back well. Does brilliantly. So does Dunn. Up towards Funston. Klomp plays Glanfield, goes to Crotty, or the referee if you're confused. I'll confirm for you, don't worry. Funston, clearance long, Klomp will collect eventually, and she'll turn. Glanfield now should play the front foot of Crotty, and does. She should look to go all the way. She'll turn back. Klomp now. Great ball across. Here is Crotty. Great ball down the line. And Suddy will take the side kick. Crotty shoots, toe pokes. Samatis from distance. It's wide of the goal. Unfortunate. And it will go long. Alistair Gomez called that one. And Silva takes a good chest. Pushed in the back, and that looked dangerous. Is there a free kick to be given? Is it a penalty? It is going to be a penalty. It is going to be a penalty in the end. That is the correct decision. I know that's the correct decision because that has happened to me before in that exact same spot. Let's see if Potier can pull something out the back here. Silva. Dun, dun. Silva! Great strike. It'll be her first for the day. Bringing the score up to 9-1 now. Funston into Ranieri up towards Funston. Landfield intercepts. Ball to the back post. Samaras takes a good touch. But Crotty collects and she'll drop it. The Glanfield ball beautifully played into Silva. Sadi can't get on the end of the pass though. Just a little bit overhit. It's a good idea. Hernandez into Samaras. Funston's peeled away. It's come off the back of Silva and Ranieri will collect on the far side. She'll play Samaras and Samaras should be able to step into a little bit of space here. Tries to skip past Sadi. Sadi and Samaras battling. Sadi wins out. Sadi feints the shot and tries to pass it to Klomp. Three minutes to go. Here's Ranieri. Need to get. Ball goes wide to Funston. First time ball is overhit and it goes through to Crotty. Rolled to Silva. Silva now spins out of trouble. Glanfield. Funston does well. Funston shoots. Easy one for Crotty. Dropped for Glanfield. Ball fired to the back post. Great run from Silva. Just couldn't find the finish. Potier here. Thrown over the head of Samaras and Ranieri just almost watches that one go by. She tried to touch it down. So Crotty's come up here. They'll go back into fifth. Roll. Crotty plays Glanfield. Out wide. Here's Crotty. She'll play one in the middle. Ball to the back post. Trying to find Suddy. Never hit though. Should be looking for a 1-2 here as Ranieri does get the ball back. Little flick. Samaras. Ranieri wins the back of Suddy. Here's Ranieri. Back post ball for Funston. Unlucky. Good move by Fremantle there. The best attacking move of the day. Unfortunate not to get a goal at the end of it. Crotty goes long. Up towards Klomp, who's being held up by Samaras. Hernandez. Into Samaras. Up the line. Good scoop. Silva intercepts though. Silva, ball roll. Ranieri standing her up. Silva, nice. Well done to turn back there. Here's Suddy. Back to Silva. Suddy's made a run. Little nudge for her troubles. So Silva plays Suddy again. Rooney is on, but Funston intercepts. And Hernandez comes out. Samaras scoops again. Suddy does well. Here's Silva. Good touch. Silva tries to turn. Ball up from Klomp. Just goes through to Ranieri. Good strength. But the pass is poor and Rooney can look to skip away here. Rooney! Great finish into the bottom left corner. That'll be her second for the day as Cumbre score their 10th. Samaras up the line. Ranieri now needs an option. Little flick is deflected off of Klomp. Ranieri! Strike. Wouldn't have counted if it went in unless there was a touch. Full press here from Fremantle. And the ball will go long by Crotty. It'll hit the net and it'll get stuck. It's unfortunate. It's a second ball here somewhere. We'll get that one in for this last 24 seconds. Hernandez will take. Where are the options? Great ball across. Ranieri can step into the space. 20 seconds remaining. Blocked. Klomp off the Rooney deflection. It'll go out for a side ball. Here's Samaras. Little ball. Hernandez. Here's Klomp. Can she break away? Rooney's made a run. The ball goes out though. 10 seconds remaining. Looking like it will end 10-1 unless there's one last twist to this tale. Samaras over the side ball. Fires one in. Here's Funston. Shoots wide over on the other court. And we've made the referee Lockie run for it, and Klomp's taken over. Taking the initiative. Said, you know what, ref? Don't worry about it. I'll get this one. 6 seconds remaining. Time for one last goal. Let's see. Crotty up the line. Rooney's taking a tumble. Funston, no! Looks to go through. Misses the shot anyway. Time is up. It finishes 10-1 in favour of Cumbrae.